Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. Hey everybody, we're coming at you tonight because we are going to get liquored up. That's what we're going to do. And this is kind of a shout out to Tommaso, our Brazilian friend in the pipe community, who we all know and love. And if you don't know who Tommaso Mancini is, you should definitely go find his videos and his channel, and I will post a link to that down in the bucket so everybody can know where to go find him. But we are going to try and make the Brazilian national cocktail, which is called a caipirinha. And we have several ingredients here that I'm going to show you, but we have a couple of people who are here going to enjoy the night with us. We have our friend Amy over here.
Hi everybody.
And Cheryl is behind the camera, and she's going to get back on in a second because she's the one who's actually making these drinks because I suck at it. We have done a little bit of practicing, but we're going to show you the ingredients first, and then we'll get around to showing you how to make these things, the Brazilian national cocktail. So here we go. All right, so with any good cocktail, you have to start with the liquor. And in a caipirinha, there is one liquor and one liquor only. One liquor only, and that is called cachaça. And you can see right there, that's, come on, focus. There we go. That's a Brazilian word for pretty damn good. And this bottle right here is called Ipioca. That is Ipioca Crystal Cachaça. And this is the less expensive of the two that we have bought to try. This cost us about $20 for a 1 liter bottle. And then this is the really good stuff, or it's supposed to be really good. We actually had this at a Brazilian steakhouse last weekend. This particular brand, Novo Fogo. And this particular bottle costs about $32 where we bought it for a fifth, 750 milliliters. So we're actually going to make it with this stuff right here, the cheapie. But if you want to splurge and get that, you certainly can. Now, the other main ingredient to a caipirinha are these. These are limes. And one thing you should do with these limes is make sure you get as much of the rind off of them as you can, because if you leave the rind on, they get bitter. And then, if you want, you can flavor them with other fruits. We have apple, strawberry, blueberry, and blackberry. But you don't need any of that because they work great just with the limes. The only other real ingredient that you need is sugar. Lots of sugar. Because sugar makes them nice and sweet. Because basically what you're drinking is straight rum, other than whatever you put into it. So make sure you've got some sugar handy. And now we're just going to go ahead, and Cheryl is going to show you how to make them. We also have these special mason jar shakers here that are kind of traditional.
Cute little tree on them.
Yeah, they have the tree here from the Novo Fogo logo. Novo Fogo logo. Say that 3 times fast.
No.
No. Well, you got the first syllable anyway.
Okay.
All right. So the shakers are kind of traditional, but basically what you have to do is you take a couple of limes. You need basically half a lime. We've got ours cut into quarters. So we're going to take 2 quarters, put them in there, and we've got our special muddler here to muddle the limes with. And you're going to have to put in, once you get these muddled a little bit, you're going to muddle them with the sugar. And for this particular drink, you need about a heaping tablespoon of sugar. Now, superfine sugar works better. We just have regular sugar that you'd probably have around your house. And it seems to work well enough for us. Oh, minor calamity.
Minor calamity, and I'm trying to get the lime out so I can mix stuff up a little bit.
Right. It works. We've found that if you take the lime rind out once you've muddled it a little bit, that it's easier to kind of get the drink back together. But you can leave the lime rind in. It works just fine. In fact, once you're drinking it, usually if you put some fruit in or whatever, you can just throw the limes back in there and whatnot. So, stir it up, make kind of a simple syrup.
Hand's kind of in the way. So.
That's all right. We can see what's going on. Might as well just go ahead and throw the lime rinds back in there when you get done. We're just going to make a plain one here without any extra fruit. All right, then you fill this up with ice all the way to the top.
Crushed ice. That's best. Well, I don't make a huge mess.
Okay, leave a little gap there. That's good. That's perfect. Now, all you do is you take the booze and you fill in the gaps between the ice with the liquor.
That's a bottle of booze, right?
That's a bottle of booze, and that's what it's for. All right, roughly 2 ounces is what you're supposed to use in one of these things.
Yeah, I think I used way more.
That's okay. A little more won't hurt anybody. Screw the top on and shake it. You're supposed to traditionally hand this to a friend to shake it, but you know, hey,
that's okay.
We're all friends here. All right, so it should look like a cloudy drink like that. That's exactly what they should look like. So go ahead and try it. Tell us what it's like.
But it tastes like...
Oh, actually, give it to Amy. Let her tell us what it's like.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Here, be the guinea pig, Amy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's like.
Amy is always our guinea pig.
Oh, that's really good.
Really good.
Really good. Really refreshing, not too strong, and not super sweet as you think it would be with all that sugar in it. It's just really good.
Okay, and not too tart with the limes in it?
No, not too tart either. I like it.
All right. Like I said, we've been experimenting. We've tried it with all these different fruits. I think apple is everybody's favorite so far. We have not tried strawberry yet. But the blackberries are also very sweet, very nice. Blueberries not quite as sweet, but they do make a good caipirinha. But this one here is traditional, just lime, sugar, and the rum here, the cachaça. So that is how you make a fine Brazilian national cocktail, and everybody should go out and try one. And think of Tommaso while you're doing it. So with that, we'll all wave. I'll wave from back here.
Bye.
Bye.
And we'll see you all next time, folks.